Move the map again.
Just about to say, are me and Flint visible here?
How do you mean are you visible? You mean to the people inside? No.
No, because we're kind of like so against the walls, that's what I was getting at.
They immediately all draw daggers. How do you react?
What? Greetings, gentlemen. I see you want to fight. I agree. And I'll charge at this one.
Roll initiative. I'll let you get one attack off as a surprise. You missed. Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, you said attack. I rolled initiative.
They missed initiative.
He missed initiative and now he doesn't know where he is.
That's a hit, though. Unless
Yep.
they're wearing fucking plate mail or whatever.
Roll your damage.
That is a 10.
That is good. 100 damage.
You spear him straight in the gut as you charge in, and now everyone rolls initiative. We'll go on your 6 for initiative.
Great.
Everyone, did you say to?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not really doing good with these initiative rolls, am I? I'm still shaken up by the demon from previous
For God's
sessions.
sake, what is it with my initiative rolls?
I'll do all 3 of them. One of them got a nat 1.
I'm just about to say that's worse, but Jesus,
Wow.
still.
Are they all focused on me? They have no idea about the other 3?
Correct. Finian actually goes first again.
Finian is the MVP, really.
Yes.
And
It's also the final boss.
maybe. Joyce as well.
Finian.
Wait, what's that? Oh, okay, that's fine.
Priest. Then. Okie dokie. So, hearing action taking place, Finian is going to charge in. Let's see what he can move. He's actually getting range. Nice. Finian's going to charge in. He's going to go straight for this guy. You're all going to kind of look at him as he charges in. And now he will get off his attacks. Come on, triple unarmed strike. Okay, you got a 12, an 11, and a 19, and only the 19 hits.
It's weird. It appeared as a 20 for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Alright.
got 20 for all.
Well, one of them appeared as a 20, the other 2 didn't show up at all. God damn, that's weird.
Okay, oh, you took one and took 10 damage, didn't he? Get him. So basically, Finian tries to get 2 hits in, they both miss, and then the last one he just decks him right in the chin. He stumbles a little bit, and now it's going to be the priest's turns. Okay.
I'm assuming more than a minute's passed since the encounter with the skulls and that.
Yeah. He's been quite a few minutes in front of the page.
Fair enough.
So that'll be a +1. Okay. One of them is going to cast Guiding Bolt on you, Simeon.
Bring it on.
The cheeky bastard.
I'm assuming that misses. Goes over to the next one. You know what? He's going to do the same thing against Simeon. Wow. Okay, so they both...
Ain't nothing hitting me. Sorry.
Oh, they were misguided, those bolts.
Ah!
Simeon, your turn.
I was about to make a similar point, honestly, but still.
I'm going to stab this guy right in the throat.
He doesn't appreciate your light show.
Stabby, stabby.
I got 18 for that one on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I got an 18 and a 21. Neither one showed up on...
I haven't
Yeah, they both
seen
hit.
anything on D&D Beyond yet. Oh,
roll
sorry.
damage.
On roll
Use
20.
basic. Well, use the custom dice roller thing if you have to get the damage.
I got a 7 and a 9.
Okie dokie.
At least Zach's backing up my rolls. I ain't lying to. Oh no, I'm critting every round. Oh no. What a coincidence.
Okay, you demolish that first cultist right in front of you. He is dead.
I'll turn to the other two.
Okay.
You want to dance?
No.
And I've still got movement, right?
It's got movement, yeah.
I'm gonna charge up for this one, and my turn there, I suppose.
Okie dokie. And then now that is Nagrax.
Okay, Nagrax, hearing there's a commotion, will head into him. He'll get next to this guy. And he is going to try this once again. He is going to go for the good old mace swing.
Go ahead, Macy. That hits.
Finally. Okay. 8 bludgeoning and then 1d4 for poison. 2.
You hit him with the mace and it smacks him straight across the face. He stumbles back, then the poison hits and it burns him. The poison went off.
Yeah. Nagrax looks kind of like winces a bit. So, ugh. Okay, heal. And it's turn now.
Okie dokie. That is Flinty Boy.
That name's gonna stick.
Go on. Want to move in there and cast Fireball at this guy?
Go ahead.
I keep thinking you think fireball. I'm just thinking, no.
Yeah.
It's not showing up. Either way, nah.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does your that ability you have to not harm your enemies, does that work with Fireball?
It does.
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, you're never gonna get that off with old Simeon charging in.
Only enough I have a similar problem in the other group.
Right, given it's a crit, sorry, I'm just going to say you outright set him ablaze and he falls into a pile of fire. He's dead.
I shall end my turn.
Okie dokie, now that goes to, well, the one guy that's not taking a turn yet. He's going to look back and forth briefly. He's going to panic. Let's see, what should I have him do? Actually, let's quickly check up that spell. Okie dokie, he's going to cast Inflict Runes on Simeon.
Damn it!
Oh, it actually hit.
That meets my AC.
Oof. Okay then. You take 20 necrotic damage.
No. No, I don't.
Why
I'll
not?
just refuse to take the damage. You can't damage without my permission, no?
I'm the DM. I have all the...
I actually thought you might have had something to
I was
help.
kind of have done.
Woo!
Nope, you take a solid hit.
Woo!
This is what pain feels like.
What is
No
this
one makes me
feeling?
drink my own blood.
And now that's going to go to Finian. Finian, seeing him hurt you, is going to twitch his eye. He's going to charge over, stand on top of the table, and he's going to punch him twice and kick him once.
Shut up, what?
So 19, a 19, and a 16. So they would all hit. Let's see what he actually did in roll 20.
Just 21 and 1.
Whatever. So,
Yeah, we're just literally ignoring the rules tonight on roll 20.
well, he just charges in and outright beats him to death.
Wow.
Doesn't surprise me, really.
Really not happy that Simeon got hit.
It's easy dead.
Actually, no, sorry. This guy has a couple more hit points. Let me just double check that. But he's still alive, actually, just about. Finian fucks him up royally, but he's just hanging on. And that goes to Simeon's turn.
Alright, I want to try and knock him out.
Okay,
I guess I'll use the other end of the spear or my shield, if that'll... Whichever one will satisfy that.
maybe the other end of the spear. Non-lethal damage. You hit him.
You need me to roll damage?
Yeah, roll damage, just in case you don't quite do enough.
Okay, I don't think I have to add my bonus to that. I think it's just a flat d4. Nah, 1. Alright, I have a second attack. The missed! Great! Cool! Cool.
I kind
You bonk him on the nose, and he just kind of... He sneezes, and he misses the second one because he sneezes.
Cool. Thanks. Brilliant.
That's Nagrex's turn.
God damn it. Can I try and knock him prone with the shield? Get him on the floor.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. Yeah, thing for that.
Pity roll.
Strength or dex check from you. Either one.
That'd just be that 20. He's natural straight 20, he's going to fail it, so... I'm not going to bother rolling, he's on the floor, prone.
right.
Nat 20? What did that show was for you?
It's straight 20,
Oh,
Actually,
so he won't be able to pass that no matter what he
oh,
does.
gotcha, sorry. I thought it showed up as something different for me.
Guess it doesn't have a modifier.
Alright, yeah. Throw him on the floor with the shield.
Right, Nagrax is just gonna come over, look, just kind of like peer over, do a low wave, and then sort of take the mace and just sort of like bonk him on the head, like not the spiky end, he's trying to knock him out.
Hey, you get advantage because he's prone.
What, sorry?
You get advantage because he's prone.
I don't know why he felt the need to give him a low wave, but is it just my regular attack mountain?
Yep. And your damage will be, I'd say, a d4 as well. You definitely at least hit.
Second roll was a 7, I don't know if that's come through. No.
It's fine.
Okay, and then roll a d4, okay.
4 damage. You bring it right down in his forehead and it hits the back of the floor and he's knocked out cold.
Okay.
Come back to the other.
Okay, first thing Nagrax says is, let's move these bodies out of sight just in case anyone comes in here. Unless anyone stops him, he's probably going to take them to this cell. Or one in this cell, one in the other.
You take him all the way back there? Okay then.
Actually no, I'll probably...
Is there anything that,
Actually, I'll take him to this cell.
any chests in this room that are man-sized?
You look around, it just seems to be tables, bookcases, there's chairs. That's all there really is in here.
Yeah, I'll take him to
Search
this
the
cell
bookcases.
instead, Doom.
I didn't see where that was.
Oh, sorry. This cell.
Okie dokie.
Can I tie this guy up before we
did
do
I
it?
not just totally incinerate a guy? Just, or
Oh,
is it
yeah.
just a charred
Well-
corpse?
He's a charred corpse.
Can I search the bookcases while Nagrax is doing that?
Right off about 10 foot of rope, tie him up.
I didn't. The rope we used to get down here, I still have all of that, didn't we? I didn't.
Yeah, because you yanked the python out.
Key.
Can I search the bookcases while Nagrax is doing that?
Oh yeah, go ahead, roll investigation. Which ones are you doing?
Just this one if I have to pick.
Okie dokie. You find various books on generally the gods, some books on necromantic magic, some books to do with the history of the general area, and you find a spell scroll of True Strike.
Just want to keep giving those away.
No way I can get rid of them.
Yeah, literally the only way you're going to get is to take.
I'll take the scroll and the book and the books on necromancer.
Okie dokie.
Gonna search rifle through these guys' pockets.
Nigros has dragged 2 of them away, so he's got one of them in front of you. We go ahead.
I mean, I suppose if
Oh.
Simeon wanted to search him, I'd let him do so first before I
didn't
took
realise
him
he-
away.
I thought he was gonna do that
But-
after. I'd help him with the bodies to the thing. I just wanted to tie up this one first.
Alright then, roll investigation. You doing all 3?
I'll search one of them. I'll look through the pockets of the knocked out guy as I'm tying his rope. Tying the rope up.
Okie dokie. As you rifle through his pockets, you find pretty much nothing.
I'm basically just looking for like keys, anything that would help us proceed. Not looking for loot.
I think there's a dagger on him.
Garbage. Let's throw it away.
Frank's arm grasps out and grabs it and puts it in his mouth.
Oh, Frank! I forgot you were there. You been enjoying the show?
Yeah, that's it better. No,
You know, this isn't strictly a quest, so you don't have to report it, right?
Oh, you.
Too late on that. Oh, you got 2 pages.
Good. We must record everything we do. There'll be great stories in the future. The heroes saved the land.
I thought Frank went to the bar after our last question.
Well, he's now back with you.
Man, he's a stealthy guy.
Didn't notice.
We entered a new area. He teleported to us.
That's. I just don't ever remember him coming back.
Feature.
Yeah. Quotes feature.
Who investigates super bodies?
Yeah, sure, I'll investigate the one I charred.
Okie dokie. Okay, you flip through his pockets. You mostly find burnt bits of paper. You find what seems to be a bit of a map, but it's been charred beyond recognition, besides being able to make out the town of Kron. That's about it.
There's part of a map of Kron here. I'm sorry, I kind of incinerated the rest.
We may be able to get some information out of this one.
Maybe.
And last body.
I suppose I'll investigate it.
Okay, you only find one thing on him, and that is a runestone.
A runestone.
Yes.
What is that exactly?
This is
Just
still
on the rune.
Oh, right, okay. Could I actually, upon seeing this, I'll just go to Flint. Flint, does this mean anything to you? It has some runes on it, so I don't know if it could be magical in nature.
Visually, it has a circle with a line going diagonally across it from bottom left to top right,
It's like just
with several lines going through the bottom half of the circle, whereas the upper half of the circle is clear.
I'm just stroking my little beard as I'm studying it. Do you want me to roll Arcana?
Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't really mean anything to you. It's not a symbol that you've seen before. Maybe given the shape, it could be something to do with a moon, possibly. But beyond that, you know nothing else.
Maybe it's something to do with the moon. I'm not certain. This isn't something I've come across before.
Might be worth taking with us, see if anyone may know about it outside. Might just put the runestone into the backpack for now.
Okie dokie.
Also, upon coming back from the room, I'll just go over to Simeon. Simeon, you look like you took a blow almost as bad as I did. Are you okay, or do you want a little bit of support there?
Are you kidding me? I'm fine. Taking worse beatings in my life. You should have seen the first time I met Bracken. He thought I was a big lad. Thought I'd pose a challenge. He beat me with that hammer.
Roll deception.
I'll just trail off.
Yeah, I mean, I know how badly you hurt, but
Yeah, you're not feeling anyone.
No. I'm like holding my side, like
Yeah, no,
fine.
No,
So kind of that.
just he just furrows his brow and says, "Simeon, I just hold still for a moment. Use another charge from the wand.
Yeah.
Just let me open that. So yeah, 9 damage back. So there you go.
Yeah, 9 here.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? Are you now unconscious cultist?
I'm just marking. I think off. I'll be with you in a second.
While they're interrogating the cultist or whatever, can I flick through these necromancy books?
Go ahead. Roll investigation generally, just see what you pick up as you flip through.
$24.
There are lots of different rituals mentioned, theories on how to summon various different beings, and how to raise dead. There's a section on how to create a Death Knight, in particular, as well as how to raise zombies.
Oh,
You also see something to do with flesh golems as well at one point.
flesh golems.
Mm-hmm.
Can I apply any of this knowledge to I might have observed while flicking through to what we've seen?
You can assume that the flesh golem creation is linked to what you sense from the thing in the cell.
I'll just slide it on the table on that page there. That's what's in the cell. And point to like the chapter. Oh, page or whatever.
I suppose I will.
Does it mention Flesh Golem by name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A Flesh Golem?
Just,
What on earth is that?
just the name sounds repugnant.
Indeed.
What sort of information does it give on the flesh golem?
Methods of creation. What type of body parts work best from different races while putting one together, basically.
Any info on how to destroy one?
It doesn't really mention anything on how to destroy them. Simply that they are quite strong tools. And they have a lot of resistances and outright immunities. Theorized on how an army could topple an empire within a day.
These sound bad. If they've got more of them in here, we're in trouble.
Let's just hope the one we saw was their first success. If there are more of those,
Flint, what
we may be in trouble.
what races are mentioned in the construction of these golems?
Race-wise, it mentions everything. Human, dwarf, elf, kanku.
Right. I was
Oh, man.
basically trying to dig to see whether it's just specifically like, sort of tieflings or, people with an affinity for, like warlocks. Just basically see if there's like an ulterior motive as to why, these people being targeted.
It does mention demon blood being essential to the creation.
That's a
This
tough
is
one.
why they were harvesting girls' organs, demon blood part. Maybe
You-
this is why they have such a crusade against tieflings.
You would,
Some justice.
you would,
Spit on the cultist in front of me.
I'm quite angry at this. They claim to be following a god of peace, but this is quite clearly a for war.
as we've discussed with them a few times, Flint, nothing they do is in the name of piece, at least not pieces you and I would know it.
He's like trying to sound quite angry, but he's still trying to keep his voice down. So attention.
I just put my hands over Flint's hands, which I guess is still on the book, and just say, Flint, let's take this book with us. We don't really have anything at the moment, but we should probably try and collect evidence where we can find it here. Let's not just leave a path of destruction in our wake. We need to use this opportunity to find out as much as possible. I mean, I still doubt that anyone will act, but maybe we could use this information to save lives.
I would like to use the bit of burnt map I found and use that as a bookmark for the page.
Okie dokie.
And then keep it in my back.
Why did you look at me when you said path of destruction?
I didn't actually.
I know you didn't. I was hoping you'd back. Finian lad.
Yes.
Scout out that corridor, would you? We need to get information out of this low life. Let us know if anything's coming.
Being disappears and gone. The cultist starts to stir a little bit.
Is he fully conscious yet?
Is there anything on the tables, like with a drinking anything?
There is some food and drink on this one, and on this one there is a crystal ball.
I'm just looking for like a glass of water or a mug or whatever.
Now I've got to make a suggestion before you do.
I'm like ready to pour it.
Simeon, maybe we take him and we kind of turn him to face the flesh golem in this cell over here. I would imagine that would be a rather striking visual to wake up to.
Oh, I don't disagree. Would you think they'd not seen it before?
No, I don't mention it for that reason, but I would imagine it's going to be very difficult to get someone like this to talk in a typical interrogation. I think we need to throw them off balance somehow. We're probably going to have to... I don't really want to resort to this tactic, but honestly, these people make me sick.
I'm going to drag him off by like the scruff of his neck.
Are there any torches in this room, Doom?
Oh yeah, there are a few torches against the walls.
I kind of just... As...
I'll take one of them.
What's it gone?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll like, reach up and take one of them.
Yeah. You play out?
Follow.
Torch.
As Simeon walks with the guy, I'm kind of just going to speak quite close to his ear just so the other guy can't hear me. Just say, I think you should probably... I wouldn't condone this, Simeon, but we should probably threaten him with putting him in the cell of the golem.
Alright, let's see where that monster's loyalties lie.
I don't believe we should do it, but I think we need to use every tool at our disposal to put the odds in our favour.
Okie dokie. So you drag him all the way up here?
Yep.
Cool. Map accent again. As you go past, Finian will rejoin you. He'll say that he saw several other doors further down. And you drag him into here.
Is he awake yet?
Yes, partway through dragging him over, he woke up.
But like, I'll bring him in and just like stand him in front of the cell facing the flesh golem.
Okie dokie. As you stand him up facing the flesh golem, the golem looks at you initially when you entered, then it looks at him and it never leaves or stops looking at him. You hear under the breath of the cultist, Fool. Nishokra. Does anyone speak deep speech?
Probably not. I've assumed this was a bad idea, but yeah.
I've got
Your eyes
undercover.
go wide on the golem, and it screams. and it charges the front of the cell and starts to bang against the bars.
Can I shove the cultist like head into the bars? Are they wide enough for that?
They are, yeah. You shove him forward, his head gets pummeled by it, and it gets crushed, and it continues to pound against the bars.